Okay. So we are now going to start our Chinese speaking corner. Jacinta, I see you are back. Karibu tena. I think the internet is giving you challenges, but don't worry. Hoping you'll be able to be there most of the time. So today we are going to speak using we're going to follow a certain dialogue or dialogues. And then we are going to ask ourselves several questions from there. And for Eva, I'll probably require you to read some Hanzi, and everyone else who is able to read some Hanzi. So let's begin. Today, want to just listen to us also reading. Jacinta, you can read Da Wei. So it's Zaija. 大家在这有2位 ，there are 2 people， 2个人，有大卫，有李军，大卫还有李军，所以 Jacinta 你可以读大卫，然后 Eva 你可以读李军，李军，所以 Jacinta please start us off， 读一下 Jacinta，
你好，李俊哪？
很好，Eva you are 李军。
好的，我去图书馆借书，你呢？
我想去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西。买东西。
对，李军。
我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧。
你不去图书馆吗？
没关系，图书馆不关门。
非常好，非常好，大家所以我也想读so I'm also going to read and then now we will look at it together. Say 你好，李军，你去哪儿？我去图书馆借书，你呢？我先去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西。我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧。你不去图书馆吗？没关系，图书馆不关门。好，所以大家你们来看，在这大卫问李军你去哪儿？然后李军说我去图书馆借书。这个我去图书馆借书什么意思？Beryl says what? Okay, Beryl is on the road. I've remembered. Jacinta, when Li Jun says 我去图书馆借书，他什么意思？借书什么意思？
借书borrowing book。
对，非常好。所以借书就是 to borrow. Then what do we say to return? To return? 谁知道to return, so you've borrowed, 所以你去图书馆借书，然后 to return， 好，我们汉语怎么说 to return the book？ Eva 你知道吗？
我不知道，但是会吗？会。
好的不错，但是我们说还书，所以有借书就是 to borrow， 然后还书还，大家来看，我写汉字你们看，所以有这个借书，等一会儿，对不起。所以有这个，你看这个就是借书这个汉字，然后还这个还看起来就是还。所以 Eva，can you see 这个 还 it's like 还 for 还是还。So the character is the one is the same as the one for 还 but then this one in this case is 还 character 汉字一样所以这个还的汉字跟还的汉字一样，但是意思 in this case the meaning 不是还是还 to return， 所以我去图书馆借书，然后去图书馆还书，这个意思。好，所以我问你们Jacinta，你常常去图书馆吗 ？Jacinta，你常常去图书馆吗？
我不去常常。
OK， 好的，好的。所以let me just correct a little。所以你看，我说常常，你常常去，大家这个常常，常常什么意思？一般常常什么意思？常常。
常常是 often。
对，常常是 often， 所以我问 Jacinta， 你常常去图书馆吗？然后 Jacinta 说她不常。大家注意 note， when we are saying often, we will say 常常 but Jacinta note when we want to say not often， 我们不说不常常 ，we don't say 不常常，我们只说不常 ，we just say 不常 ，not often， OK， not often。所以Jacinta 想你再说一遍 ，Jacinta， 你常常去图书馆吗？常常去图书馆吗？
我不去常图书馆。
Jacinta， 我不常去。我不常去，not often go， 所以我不常去图书馆。
对。
你再说一遍。
我不常去图书馆。
好，你不常去图书馆。那Eva，你去图书馆吗？喜欢去图书馆吗？
我也不常去图书馆。
你也不常去图书馆，那大家你们为什么不去图书馆？你们不喜欢读书吗？不喜欢读书？
图书馆很远。
图书馆很远。好的，好的。所以你怎么读？你怎么读书？你买书吗？你买书吗？一般你买书吗？
对，我买书，我买书，还有我用网络。
好的。所以你买书，还有你可以线上书你看大家线上，let me put the 汉字 because I want us to at least get used to both the 拼音还有这个，所以线上大家线上就是 to be online，you know to be online to do something， 比如说今天我们在线上学习，所以我们在线上学习，在 online study， 所以这个是线上学习，我们在线上学习。所以Eva说他也不常去图书馆，但是他在线上读书，对吗Eva？你在线上读书，对吗？
对。
对所以Eva我们可以说他在线上读书，他在 online read books， 所以 she reads the online books， 所以他在线上读书。好 Jacinta， 你怎么读？你怎么读书？你怎么读书？
我也在网络读书。
所以你也在线上读书。所以okay. So when we say 网络 okay, when we say 网络 let me make it clear. 网络 is the internet. Okay, 网络是个 internet. 比如说我们在 Kenya 有不同的网络。We've got various kinds of internet. 有 Safaricom 的网络，对吗？也有 Airtel 的网络。所以网络就是 internet. 但是 if you want to say you read books online, 所以你可以说我在线上读书，明白了吗？我在线上读书，明白了吗 ，Jacinta？
明白了。
好的 ，Aniti，你怎么读书 ？How do you read your books？ 你怎么读书？在图书馆？你去图书馆吗 ？Aniti？Aniti，你喜欢去图书馆吗？Aniti，你在你在路上没关系。好 ，So when Aniti and Beryl you come from the road, you move from the road, please let me know so that I can also take you through. 好的，所以大家，我听说你们Jacinta 还有 Eva 不喜欢去图书馆，没关系因为你们会买书，买一本书，或者在线上读书我也是一样，但是我在I see 这是谁呀？好的，Aniti，好，所以大家我们继续吧。所以大家你们来看见，我先去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西。所以Eva，这是什么意思？我先去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西，这是什么意思？
我不知道先去，但是I think it means that Dawei is going to the bank to return money, and then after that, Dawei will go to the supermarket and buy something.
非常棒。So just a little correction. So let me explain. So 这个先大家，这个先 means fast. You know, when you're doing a sequence of things in a day, is where you begin. So you can say, I'm going fast to the bank, then I will go to the supermarket, then from the supermarket, I'll go to the 图书馆, like that. So we have the Chinese grammar, 先 followed by 然后，大家看，所以这个是先，然后就是 then. So 我先 do this, 然后 do this other thing. So if you look at the dialogue, 大卫说，大卫 says, 我先去银行换钱。So Eva, I wanted to note something. The 还 I talked about was a second tone, which is to return. 还书但是这个换，这个是换 with a fourth tone. 换，这个换什么意思？这个是 to exchange. 比如说大家我们汉语怎么说 the US or America 汉语怎么说 America Jacinta 汉语怎么说 America
美国
谁知道怎么说 dollars 谁知道怎么说 dollars
美国钱
还有就是它是美国钱，对，是美国钱但是我们说美元，这个美元就是 dollars， dollars， 所以美元美国钱非常好 Jacinta， 所以这个美国钱这个美元，比如说你是从美国来的 ，so you just come from 美国那现在还有100美元 ，and you are left with around $100， 所以你有100美元。这个美元你应该去银行换，所以这个美元，这个$100，这个100美元，你应该把这个100美元去哪里？去银行做什么呢？换这个100美元到肯尼亚先令。所以大家注意 note。So we are picking up, we are taking the 100美元100美元 so we are taking the $100 and then we are changing it 我们换100美元换 to what? To 肯尼亚先令肯尼亚先令大家先令是 shillings So we need to 把这个100美元换到肯尼亚先令 and change it to Kenya shillings, 肯尼亚先令。So 这个换 means to exchange,比如说 to exchange money. So and that's what that way is going to do. 他说我先去银行换钱 So I'll first go to the bank to exchange money. So now after he has exchanged his 100美元 And now he has around E1. Okay, guys, let me see who remembers. 我们汉语怎么说 10,000? If I want to say 10,000, how do I say 10,000? 汉语怎么说 10,000? E1 非常好非常好所以我们说 E1 就是 10,000 shillings 所以Now, I'm just assuming the 100美元 is 10,000 shillings. So now, 现在大卫有1万先令，所以大卫把这个1万先令去商店买东西，所以他先去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西。So he'll first of all go to the bank to exchange money. Then he will go to the shop or to the mall or to the shop to do what? To buy things. Okay. 好的好的所以大家你们明白了吗 Can I have people? Can we just make好 Can we make some sentences using 先什么什么什么然后 I'm going to first do this, then I do this. Let's try to use the 先什么什么 then 然后 And I can begin by giving us one example 大家我正在教汉语 I'm teaching Chinese right now but after I'm done teaching I'm going to be eating my supper I'm going to be taking my supper so I can say 我先教汉语 I first teach 我先教汉语然后吃晚饭我先教汉语然后吃晚饭大家 remember 晚饭是 supper 晚饭 supper or dinner 所以我先教汉语然后吃晚饭 so I first do this then I do this Let's have more examples using 先什么什么然后 Eva 对 Eva 你举手啦
我先做米饭然后去公园
很好你说我先做米饭然后去公园对吗
对
很好所以 Eva 说她先做米饭 so she's going to first cook rice 然后去公园，大家公园就是 to the park, go to the park. 公园，比如说我们有 Uhuru 公园 Uhuru Park, Uhuru 公园，所以我先做米饭，然后去公园啊，很好。还有吗？还有别的吗？Any other example? Let's have I don't know whether Beryl is home now. Beryl 或者Beryl 你在家吗？你在家吗？好，所以 Beryl 你可以找句子 make a sentence using 先什么什么然后。Beryl, try make a sentence using 先什么什么然后。Okay, as Beryl is probably getting settled, let's have Jacinta. 你可以找句子 please make a sentence using 先什么什么然后。
我先学习汉语，然后找工作。
非常好，非常好 Jacinta。所以 Jacinta 说先学习汉语，大家学习汉语就是 to study Chinese，所以他先学习汉语，然后找工作非常棒 Jacinta。所以找大家注意找就是 to look for，然后找工作找工作非常好。所以 Jacinta 你说你先学习汉语，然后找工作很好。好的 Anita 呢？现在你在安静的地方吗？好 Beryl 你可以说先什么什么然后。
我先做饭鸡肉，然后睡觉。
好，很好，这个是非常好的句子 but I'm going to just correct it a little. So very good, 很好。But let me correct a little. 比如说 you say you're first of all going to cook chicken and then you sleep. 对吗？对吗？
对。
好，所以你可以说我先what were we cooking again? 我先做鸡肉，我先做鸡肉。So at first cook 鸡肉，我先做鸡肉，然后睡觉，然后睡觉。这个鸡肉Beryl 这个鸡肉你不吃吗？你不想吃这个鸡肉吗？你做鸡肉然后睡觉，你不想吃吗？
我不吃今天，我吃明天。
Now let's go back, Beryl, to what you said. Remember, time always comes fast. 所以我今天不吃，我今天不吃，明天吃。
我明天不吃，明天吃。
你再说一遍 I'm not going to eat today, I'll eat tomorrow. 你再说一遍。
我今天不吃，我明天吃。
非常好，非常好。所以你先做鸡肉，然后睡觉。你先做鸡肉大家 we can also say the word 煮大家 maybe some of you have not come across the word 煮，但是这个煮 means to cook as well. 煮 to cook mostly the 煮 will use it like when boiling things. 煮，所以 we can still say 我先煮鸡肉，我先煮鸡肉，然后睡觉，然后睡觉，这个意思。好，所以李军 says 我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧。大家so Li Jun says, I also want to go to the bank. 咱们一起去吧。大家咱们什么意思？谁知道咱们什么意思？谁知道咱们什么意思？
Us or we.
对。But Eva, 咱们和我们一样吗？咱们和我们一样吗？
Young.
好的，好，所以咱们和我们so let me begin by saying 都是 we or us， 对呀，都是 we or us。But sometimes, not sometimes, there's a difference of 咱们 and 我们。Okay, so the word 我们 the word 我们 includes the person speaking as well as the person listening. Okay, the person speaking as well as the person listening. So let me just quickly, let me show you guys so that everything makes sense. I give you some examples so that we understand. 等一会儿。好，大家你们来看这个。So those who are able to see the examples， 大家来看。所以你看这个咱们，大家这个咱们大家你们都可以读英文，所以咱们就是 both the speaker 还有 the listener 大家来看这个，来看第一，玛丽咱们 so if in case you don't know the some of the Hanzi, let me read 玛丽咱们一起去商店吧。玛丽，咱们一起去商店吧。这个什么意思？ There seems to be somebody who is telling 玛丽 let's go to the shop. 玛丽，咱们一起去商店吧。So it's 玛丽 and maybe there's Faith, your Faith. 然后 Faith 在 tell 玛丽 let's go to the shop. So there's the speaker who is talking 是 Faith 然后 the listener 就是玛丽所以玛丽咱们一起去商店吧大家来看第二个明天是星期天咱们去酒吧啤酒好吗？所以这个明天是星期天 tomorrow 就是 Sunday 咱们 so this sentence says 咱们去酒吧 so let's go to the 酒吧 the bar 喝啤酒喝 beer 好吗？所以大家你们来看 there's a speaker who is telling somebody who is listening 明天是星期天咱们去所以the speaker and the listener 都去喝啤酒但是我们呢 so that was 咱们 how about 我们so 咱们大家 note 咱们 usually will include both the speaker and the listener 但是我们大家 include the speaker the listener like in the third example we are going to read 大家你们看这个simply the speaker but not the listener so 咱们 that's just the only difference that it may include both the speaker and the listener or sometimes the speaker and not the listener so 大家你们看玛丽下午我们一起去图书馆好吗？所以下午我们一起去图书馆好吗？ 这个也有 speaker 也有 listener. So Mali, the person calling to Mali, and then the one who is listening, who is speaking. So there's the one speaking, let's say it's Faith Lao Shi. So if Faith Lao Shi is saying, Mali, Mary, in the afternoon, let's go to the Tushuguan, to the library. Is it okay? So this one almost looks like Zanmen. So you can see the way woman here has been used and Zanmen same. But then now, how about the second example for woman? So that you can, so we are going back to the reading, but just thought of giving you these examples. So 大家你们看，你去学校的商店，我们去购物中心，好不好？ So let me explain. So 你去学校的商店， Eva, what does this sentence up to there mean? 你去学校的商店 up to there? 你去学校的商店
You go to the school supermarket or something.
Shop, 商店 shop or the store, right? So you go to the 非常好 Eva, you go to the school's shop or the school's canteen. Then for us, now see, there's a way it's distancing. So there is the listener who is being told, you go to the school's canteen. Us, woman, who are these? There seems to be the speaker and somebody else still. So woman, because woman means we. So looks like there are 3 people here, Dadia. There are 3 people. This first person is being told to go to the school's canteen. 你去学校的商店. However, these 2 people here, this one is the speaker, this one I'm pointing to, but he's saying the speaker, and another one who is not being mentioned, we go shopping. We will go, 你看，我们去购物中心. We are going to go to the shopping mall. That the word 购物 means shopping. 然后中心 is center, but it's shopping mall. Is that okay? So there's that slight difference when we are using Zanmen and woman, and I didn't want to go so much into grammar because it's not a grammar class. 不是语法的, but in case you didn't understand that woman and Zanmen, I can explain to you later. But for now, let's first of all finish our dialogue. So let me go back to where we were. So let's finish this. So he says, 我也要去银行. 大家 note what we've just said. 银行 is bank. So he's saying, 我也要. I also want to go to the bank. Zanmen 一起去吧. Let's go together. So Daja, remember, 一起 means together. 一起 together. And then, so Jacinta, please tell us, what does this question mean? 你不去图书馆吗?
Don't you want to go to the library?
非常好. 你不去图书馆吗? You not go to the library ma? Are you not going to go to the library? 非常好, Jacinta. Then Li Jun says, 没关系, 图书馆不关门. Who can tell us the meaning of this? Beryl or Aniti? Aniti, now are you in a good place? Can you explain to us this sentence? 没关系. Beryl ma? Beryl?
laoshi only know 没关系.
What is 没关系? What is 没关系?
It's like saying it's okay or no problem.
Yes, true. So 没关系 means it's okay, it's all right. Then it says it's okay. 图书馆, okay, who can now tell us the rest of the other part? 图书馆什么意思大家? 我们刚刚说图书馆是 大家谁知道 We just
Library.
did it. 对，是 library. 对，所以 it's all right. 然后图书馆，大家图书馆是 library. Then 官门什么意思？关门，关门，
Not
关门。
Not open.
Not open. 对， not open. So now let me explain it so that everybody will come to understand. So Dadia, today, this was basically the dialogue we were revolving around. So there are two people, 有两个人, 大卫还有李军, 大卫 and 李军. So大卫 says, 你好，李军，你去哪儿？你去哪儿? So for those who are new in the language, because we are not all in the same level, Dadia note, 你去哪儿? 你去哪儿? So 去 means to go, 哪儿 means where. So 李军, where are you going? 你去哪儿? You go where? Where are you going? Then 李军 says, 我去图书馆借书，你呢? So 大家, 李军 says, I going, choose to go. So I go to the library. So to the library to do what? To borrow books. How about you, Nina? Nina, Dadia, remember ni means you and na means what about. So what about you? What about you? And today I've just explained that to borrow books is 借书, and some of us have told us, 你们不喜欢去图书馆, you don't like going to the 图书馆, you like buying books or reading online. So to borrow is 借 and 书 is book. 借 is to borrow and 书 is book. So 借 to borrow, 书 is book. 你呢 means what about. So 我去图书馆借书，你呢? Then today I've also explained to you the grammar pattern, which we say, I will do this first, then I do this. I'll do this, then I do this. So Dadia, we've done sien and ran ho. So let me write it properly here. We've done the word sien, like that, ran ho, ran ho. So this means, sien means first, I'll first do this, then I do this other thing. So Dawei says, 我先去, I first go where? 银行, Dadia remember, 银行 is bank. 银行, it means the bank. So I'll first of all go to the bank to do what? So 你看, 我先去银行换钱. Dadia note this sentence. I first go to the bank to 换钱, to exchange money. So today we've looked at the dollar exchanging to the shillings. So to exchange money is 换. 换 is to exchange and 钱 is money. So to exchange money. And today we've learned that the dollar is called 美元. 美 because 美国 is America. 美元, this is the American dollar, the dollar. 美元. So we are changing the 美元 to what? To 先令. Dadia, 先令 is shillings. So 我们把美元换到先令. We are taking the dollar 美元 and we are changing 换. We are changing it to 先令, to shillings. So Dawei says, 我先去银行换钱. I'll first go to the bank to change money. 然后. Dadia, we've said this word 然后 means then. So I'll first of all go to the bank to change money. Then I will go to the shop. Dadia, notice the word shop for those who did not know. 商店. 商店 is a shop. And we go to the 商店 to do what? To buy. 买东西. 买东西. To buy things. So a 东西 is things. 买东西. Then Li Jun says, 我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧. I also want to go to the bank. Let's go together. So that you remember the word 一起. 一起 means all together. It means together. So let's go together. Then Wei asks Li Jun, 你不去图书馆吗? You not go to the library ma? Are you not going to the library? Then Li Jun says, 没关系. It's okay, it's okay. 图书馆不关门. That you know something. The word 门 means door. In case you did not know, 门 is door. Now, two activities happen to the door. 门, you either open the door or close the door. So we can say 开门 is to open, then to close is 关门. So that yeah, be sure you want to say open the door, 开门, close the door, 关门. 所以李俊 said 没关系，图书馆不关门. It's okay. The library not opened. The library is not opened. So 图书馆不关门. The library is not opened. Okay. So 大家开门关门开门关门. Okay. 好. So lastly, so that we can conclude, please let me have two people again. First, let me see. Dadiado Mingbai Lama. Did we understand those who did not know some words? Dadia Nimen Mingbai Lama. Ani Mingbai La. Sheibu Mingbai. Who did not understand? And where didn't you understand? Please, if you haven't understood, please write to me on the chat and I'll explain. But right now, let's have two people. And you think, are you comfortable now to read for us? You read for us, Da Wei, Aniti? 现在可以吗？好像不可以。Okay, 好的。Let's have Beryl. Beryl, 你可以读 Da Wei. Please read for us, Da Wei. And then Shea, Jacinta, read for us, Li Jun. Li Jun.
你好，李军，你去哪？
我去图书馆借书，你呢？
我先去银行还钱，然后去商店买东西。
我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧。
你不去图书馆吗？
没关系，图书馆不关门。
非常好，非常好，大家。Let's have somebody else. Oh, now Anita is not speaking. Now, Eva, please read again Da Wei, and then let's have Beryl again. Beryl this time read. No, Beryl was reading what? Beryl, were you reading Legion? Da Wei. Okay. So Eva, please read for us Da Wei. 你可以读Da Wei，然后 Beryl 读李军。
好的。你好，李军，你去哪儿？
我去图书馆借书，你呢？
我先去银行换钱，然后去商店买东西。
我也要去银行，咱们一起去吧。
你不去图书馆吗？
没关系。图书馆不关门。
非常好，非常棒，大家非常棒啊！好的， 好的，大家，谢谢，谢谢大家，希望大家都学了好哦。I just want to hope that those who did not know some words, you've known some words today. Please, can you tell me some of the new words you've learned today? Nimer, Shwela Shama, what is the one thing that you take from our corner today? Eva, which one thing did you carry? Beryl, Aniti, Jacinta, Shnaga. Eva, which one thing?
美元
美元啊，非常好，美元 the dollar 啊，非常好。Beryl 呢？
图书馆。
图书馆非常好，非常好。How about Nitty will talk Jacinta? Which is the one thing you carry home today?
先然后
先 and then 然后我先 I first 然后 yeah, and that's a very wonderful grammar expression because always we say I'm first of all going to then go you know, we always talk like that, so that's a very important one. Aniti, if you can't speak, you can tell us over the chat. Dadia, xie. Thank you so much for coming to today's corner. If you have any topic you'd like me to handle, please feel free to let me know on my WhatsApp and I can prepare on that, and then we can always have more and more things to talk about that are also of interest to you. So 大家我们可以说再见吗？大家再见。
再见。
再见啊 Anita says she also learned 先好的好的好的好的，谢谢 Anita。好了，大家再见，谢谢大家。
谢谢。
好好。